Hello everyone, welcome back. Good morning to each and every one of y'all. Thank you so much for deciding to click on today's video. I do not know what we're gonna do on the adventure. That's why they're adventures, I guess, right? So I've got to get all my things together. I gotta get the camera. Once I'm done with this intro, we will put this guy away back inside the case. You gotta get the battery right there. And this battery right here ready to go. Got quite a bit of things to do before we can actually launch. Yeah, I'm getting a late start. The weather hasn't been what I would like it to be. A lot of y'all have noticed, for those of y'all that live here in my area, that the water levels have been extremely high. I do not know what to expect, and I hope y'all like the little tour that I'm kind of giving y'all of the office here. For those of y'all that are new to the channel and just subscribed, I have done videos on like my setup. That used to be like one of the biggest questions that I would get. But anyhow, I guess I'm stalling. So I'm gonna get out there, put my shoes on, load everything up, and we'll be right on the water. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this game started. We will, I'm gonna use the Permatol bug. I haven't used this one that much, and I've had it tied on for quite some time, so let's get this guy into some action. Okay, Mr. Permatol bug, we're gonna put you away, and we'll give this drain one more shot only. We're gonna swap out to not the curl tail. I'm gonna take this off, and we're gonna throw on a flats bug. We're gonna still keep everything pretty small. I want to fish all the little stuff first, and if that doesn't work, then we can go to the curl tail, which was the champion of the last fishing trip that we did. Here we go. We got some new bugs too. Thank you, Bugs Fishing, for putting out such a spectacular product. We got dark colored water, so we're going to use a dark colored bug. I've had a lot of y'all ask me, what knot do you use, Mark, whenever you're tying your lures to your fishing line? Very simple one. It's called the trilene knot. I do a 4 twist, so you go through twice just like that. Right there, you make that loop, and then you twist the line around 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go back through both loops with the tag end, just like that. And then cinch it down before you completely set the knot. Go ahead and get the fishing line wet, and then cinch that down all the way up against the eye of the hook, and you should be ready to go. That's going to be a fairly here it is. It's going to be a fairly simple knot to tie, one of the quickest. There are tons of knots out there. I just use this one because it's very, very fast and effective. I've never really had trouble with it. When y'all see me catching fish, this is what I use. And like I said, works pretty well. Well, we're getting hit. I just don't know what it is. All right, this is the end of the road. Thank goodness we have the Minn Kota, because when you make your way back into a ditch, that is like this, well, this is all I gotta do. We're gonna do the world's best backward driver. Kids, have y'all seen Cars? I'm gonna be Mater for a little bit. Gosh, it's so awesome having a trolling motor and a rudder, and a trolling motor that is not stationary, so you can increase your turning radius whenever you need to. There we go. Look at that. And then once we get back here, we can do that zero radius turn that I love about this kayak system. So here we go, watch this. I got barely just enough room to do this. You make that turn just like that, and off we go back in the same direction. Just spectacular. Way to go, kayak. Way to go. Man, so the problem I'm having is there's not a clear dedicated ditch to hold and contain the fish. I've been through everything. I mean, I took a look at the Humminbird screen and it's just, yeah, it's just no use. I have fished through here. I've pushed my way into all these little sections, but this right here, I'm not too sure if the GoPro's picking it up. This is underneath the grass. You can see the water. It's all flooded, so nothing is contained into these ditches that lead back here, and that's where my redfish are probably going to be. I'm hearing the blow-ups. I can't get them to, well, I can't get to them to at least present them something to bite. Uh-oh. Let's fix this rudder and we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna do some little remote control racing. Let's hope I don't fall. Here we go. I got the rudder, well, get the rudder somewhat straight right there. We're gonna turn on the juice. Let's get out of here. We're gonna make our way over to the channel right out there and hopefully we'll get some trout. We made it to another section of this bayou that is somewhat protected. I've been slinging this Slayer ink pretty fast, swimming it, and what I want to do is slow down now that we have a little bit of cover so that I can somewhat fish the bottom and then also still keep it in motion with this flats bug. Hopefully this area is definitely going to produce at least one bite. That's what we're keeping our fingers crossed for. I'd say that's what I'm holding my breath for, but I'm about to go into ninja mode, and if I hold my breath, I'd probably pass out. Oh gosh. Oh, I cannot believe this. Oh, Mr. Mud Chicken, thank you so much for biting my little buddy. Gosh, I can always count on you guys. Paused to scratch my cheek, and this guy was like, well, I guess I should hit it, huh? There we go. The flats bug produces our first, and probably, I don't care that you pooped on me, buddy. He's like, that's what you get. Oh my gosh, I am just so excited to catch this fella right here. It's probably the only one that we're gonna get all day long, and Y'all just don't know how happy I am to see a little fella like this. Okay, buddy. You got a lot of growing to do, so we're gonna put you back inside that water so you can do it. I've never been so more excited to catch a tiny little rat red like that. You gotta love them chickens. Got one. Oh gosh. Not too sure. It feels like a flounder. This guy very well may save the day. Oh, he's a redfish. I thought I thought we had like a 20+ inch flounder. This looks like he looks like he's legal. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. He's gonna be right on the verge of being a legal redfish. Here, let's stake ourselves out. This dude is like the only one who actually bit. The only fish, with exception to his little runt brother. Got him on the curltail bug too. Oh, wow. Super excited to catch this guy. It looks like a prop or something got him. All right, let's get this and see how big he is. Hoping for the 20-incher. Oh no, he's nowhere near. Okay, right there. Look how close we were though. Okay, right there. 19 3/4 of an inch. Oh my goodness. Anybody got a tortilla roller? Oh, so close. I was like, he might be there. Still super grateful to have caught him. Shame on this fella for tricking me, making me think that he was a flounder, because he stayed at the bottom. And that's what flounder love to do. Normally a red is just gonna haul butt, but yeah. It was a great hook set too. Come on, let it go. There we go. Look at that. The flats bug, not the curltail. I think I said curltail, I'm not too sure. That's the flats bug right there. Great stud. Look at that. Okay, so this is probably gonna be the thumbnail. Here we go. Let's get that thumbnail. Look at that. Wow. Oh, 1/4 of an inch shy. It's time to put this fella back. Oh my gosh, so close. Well, we never gave up. Almost scored a keeper. In a traditional sense, we didn't get skunked. However, normally I'm gonna count, like if I don't catch a keeper, then I consider it a skunk, but it's still good to catch something, especially whenever we're right here at the end of our trip. All right, everyone, that is gonna do it. A fairly fast and fun day out there on the water. The levels are still high for those of y'all still wondering. Right now, I'm just charging the batteries up in the event that those storms brewing in the Gulf right now do not hit us. We'll be able to go right back out there again. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the love and support that each and every one of y'all show. Thank you so much for continuously watching my videos. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to click that thumbs up button. For those of y'all not subscribed to the channel, if you enjoyed what you saw, do me a favor, click that subscribe button and don't forget to ring the notification bell icon so that YouTube will let you know whenever I drop more content. Again, thank you so much, and until next time, tight lines.